You might hear them getting caught with drugs, getting caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. They're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons they're not gonna come.
Snoop.
Oh, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's a informant. He's a rat, a snitch.
Yeah.
And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here, because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. I'm from Compton, and a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
So you don't Snoop was that.
Last time you said something, I ain't had time. But today, I got time. You better get the fuck off my line, nigga. Rat boy. You really better leave me alone. I ain't the one. No way. No way. Go on and do your shit and get out my way, bitch. You funky dog head, rainbow head, dog head bitch. Yeah, you. Better leave the dog alone. Go find you a cat. Tom and Jerry shit. You fuck with the dog, nothing nice, bitch. Rat boy.
Check it out now. All right, bruh. Let me tell you this, man. They say there is no honor among thieves, but what goddamn honor could it be among snitches and rats? Now, here's the thing. 6ix9ine's out in hip-hop, and he's pretty much saying, if y'all just all gonna label me as a snitch, fuck it. I'm snitching on the other snitches, because we all gonna be in a snitch alliance together. Now, he's saying, I ain't the only rat in hip-hop. He's saying some of your favorite rappers has ratted on people, and people have either forgotten, not really made a big deal about it, or ain't act like they're the black sheep like they doing with me. Now, let's define snitching before we really get into that, because, some of the super tough gangsters in hip-hop, they say, man, snitching is talking to the police. So pretty much, if the police ask you what happened, you supposed to be quiet. I seen this on Instagram, a nigga said, if you say anything to the police when they ask you a question other than lawyer, you're snitching. Okay, so basically, niggas saying don't even talk to the cops. Now, some people say, nah, come on, man. You could talk to the cops in terms of like, if a cop asks you, listen, what the fuck is your name? You could answer, right? Now, they say, well, snitching is only if you tell on somebody. But also there's this dry snitch where you tell on somebody, but you ain't really say who. You ain't really say what, but you kind of say both, okay? That's dry snitching. Now, there's levels to this snitching shit. I'm sorry, I got to break it down the hierarchy, right? Now, there's another type of snitching where pretty much, you just snitch on somebody else to get yourself out of problems, and you just snitch on somebody random. I don't know, for whatever reason, they arrest you for jaywalking, okay? And you say, bro, can you let me out of these cuffs, man? Yo, listen, I'll tell you where the stash house at, okay? Now, you ain't even a member of the niggas who are selling the drugs or whatever gang that's running in. You just try to tell them, hey, I know a bigger crime you guys could go fucking arrest niggas for, so let me go free, okay? That happens a lot, by the way. Now, the most egregious, the top level snitching is that you're part of an organization and y'all doing crime, okay, whether y'all selling drugs, y'all robbing niggas, y'all just gang, and pretty much a couple of y'all niggas get caught, you're one of the people who get caught, and you're like, oh shit, bruh, I know you might not got that much evidence on us, but if you just let me free, I'll tell on the rest of these niggas that you got locked up. So basically it's snitching on the guys, the homies, the gang, okay? That's the worst part of it. Then the top level, yes, I know, this is really levels to the shit, is when you get up on the stand and you point niggas out. Now, the last two, it's something that comes with paperwork. So basically, if you do anything in court that is telling on people for a lighter sentence, it's going to be on some court documents that someone is cooperating with the government. That's what 6ix9ine did. That's why he's getting all this flack. However, he's saying, well, if y'all say not only that is snitching, but any type of shit is snitching, what about some of y'all favorite rappers? Do y'all know that Snoop Doggy Dogg back in the day supposedly had a conversation with a cop to say the nigga who killed Tupac was sitting right next to him, and now he ain't testifying in court, but damn, he sure more than pointed an elbow. He pointed all 5 fingers, okay? Ain't that snitching? So he's basically saying, yo, Snoop Dogg snitching. He also found an old videotape of 6ix9ine basically saying, I ain't gonna lie, man, this nigga was on probation, and every time we got locked up, he was always free. Basically saying that Snoop Dogg was a part of the telling or like cooperating thing. Now, there's no real paperwork on it other than like a cop detailing a conversation they had with Snoop, but it was never like Snoop cooperating, but still, as I've been told by some super gangsters online, the only conversation you should have with police after they ask you a question, the only thing you should say is lawyer, okay? And apparently Snoop didn't say that, so people are acting funny. Here's the thing, man. 6ix9ine clearly is smart on a like marketing level. He's realizing some of the hypocrisy and gray area that's in the snitching shit, and he's basically going to have people face the hypocrisy. Okay, you're going to call him a snitch, fine, he did it at the highest level, but what about you, the niggas who actually took the stand before in the past? The niggas who popped up on shows kind of like go against crime, or basically speaking against crime, or basically kind of like, you know, dry snitching, like talking about an issue but not really talking about it. What about the people who fucking just answered cop questions off the record, okay? But it helped an investigation. They didn't go to court, but shit, they probably led the cop in the right direction. What about those people? Is that snitching? And this is where people are looking at Snoop Dogg, mostly 6ix9ine fans. A lot of OGs that say, bro, this is old. We got past this. If you ask me, bro, I don't want to be the person who dictates what is snitching and what is not. I've just always said the fucking street codes is fucking dumb because there's a lot of gray area, and to keep it real, people just do the shit that's most convenient to them, and all the time when it comes to street shit, there's always a reason. Okay, there's a reason why niggas break every code, and when you usually go to like some street shit, like people are gonna bring in like, oh well, they did this that broke this other code, so now I could break this code. Again, I'm no street nigga. I don't want to be the person who's dictating street shit. But I saw these two men going back and forth. Snoop even kind of played into it. 6ix9ine even fucking exposed this nigga for cheating on his wife. You know, 6ix9ine basically, he's eating this snitching shit up, right? He's eating the cheese, and he's just trying to say, Snoop, come on home, bro. Come on, man. You with me, too. Again, I want no parts of this shit. But I will say, it is time hip-hop, if they hate snitches, they figure out, number one, what snitching is, what it's not. What is maybe like, yo, hey, this is frowned upon, this is just straight up snitching. And also, like, to be honest, man, like, revisit some of the older entertainers and stuff they've done that people have just kind of gotten, like, just like let go. And also, here's the thing. There's been people who told and are still in hip-hop. No one has glorified it like 6ix9ine. Again, if y'all accept people that have told, and I'm not talking about Snoop, just other people that people know about, that have told in hip-hop, not because they don't glorify it, means they didn't also tell. We should probably come to come on one accord with these issues because right now it's looking kind of flaky, all right? Anyway, get a comment, box, you guys like and subscribe. It's my birthday. Thank you guys. I know you're going to wish me a lot of happy birthdays in the chat. Appreciate you guys supporting me over the years. It's your boy Akademiks. Woo!